Hey guys, so distance learning plan is now in effect. So I didn't really know what exactly the policies were going to be, so I had to wait until today, whenever we found them out, in order to develop my plan for what is going on. So I think this is what I'm going to do on Monday. I'm going to make or I guess on Sunday night. On Sunday night, I will make one of these videos, basically going through what it is that we're going to be doing this coming week. Um, and yeah, there's that. That's what we're going to be doing. So let me kind of just roll through this real quick. Okay, distance learning plan. Okay, so this is going to be the general structure of a week whenever we're going distance. Um, there is two terms you're going to be familiar. You need to be familiar with: asynchronous and synchronous. In other words, asynchronous basically means I give you things and you do it whenever you have time. Synchronous means we do things all together. So that is what we're going to be doing. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are all going to be asynchronous. In other words, I'm going to push you out a video lecture or an assignment or something like that, and then you do the thing when you have time. It shouldn't take more than no, I'll say this: the videos should only be about 15 to 20 minutes long. The assignments might take you a little bit longer. So there's going to be that. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be different. Those I have Microsoft Team meetings all laid out for you. They're on the calendar. Look on the calendar. You will find Microsoft Teams meetings. What I need you guys to do is during your hour, first hour, you guys are going to be meeting first hour. Second hour, we'll be meeting second hour. Third hour, we'll be meeting, you guessed it, third hour. And we will be working together. This will either be me showing you something and then you following along. I'm going to try and keep Thursdays and Tuesdays something a little bit more interactive, something that where you need to follow along and do things with me. You might have questions. I can look over really quickly and see what's going on. So that is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays and Fridays, there's going to be some time for you to schedule to come in and get help. There are already a few people that are missing things due to previously going distance. So the way I'm going to handle those type of things are Wednesday and Fridays. Send me an email and say, hey, I'm missing this lab because I went distance back in, 2 weeks ago. When can I come in to make it up? Well, you'll have to schedule a time, come in, and on Wednesdays and Fridays, and you can come in to make those things up. Unfortunately, I can't provide transportation for you. If you can't make it up during this time, that's fine. You'll just have to make it up later. I don't know when we'll be back. They say the 30th, but I have learned that this year you can't plan more than a week ahead because things change. So that's another reason why I'm giving you guys Sunday night videos like this, because I can plan about a week ahead, but not much past that. So that's it. That's basically what we're doing. If you guys need help, here's the bell schedule. So first hour, show up around 7:40. Second hour, show up around 8:46. Third hour, show up around 9:50. Fourth hour, 11:25. Fifth hour, 12:36, and fourth hour, or sixth hour is planned. I don't have anyone. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna say this: try to make it during your hour, because I don't want. But if you can't make it to the next hour, I will let you guys know. First hour, First hour and fourth hour are my pre-AP classes. And second, third, and fifth hour are my AP classes. So if first hour, I get it. Let's say you oversleep. Show up fourth hour. Don't do this if you don't do this just because you can do this. Because I cannot teach 50 kids in a single Zoom meeting. Would be awful. Trying to have a meeting with 80 people in it is ridiculous. So, let's not do that. Instead, let's, try our best, show up to the first hour and do that. If you can't, fourth hour, you kids in pre-AP fourth hour, if you wake up early, if you're an early bird and you'd rather be first hour, please do that. I have a lot more fourth hour kids than I do first hour kids. So it'd be nice to balance that way. AP, same thing for you guys. If you are in second hour, but you miss it for whatever reason, come in third hour or fifth hour. Fifth hour, if you'd rather come in second or third because you have stuff going on, then do that. AP is a little different because I don't have as full of classes. That said, though, do try and space things out. Try to stay with your hour. There's that. All right. Pre-AP, week ahead. This is what it's going to look like for you guys. Monday, that's what we already did. You guys learned about how to make ionic formulas if you watched the video. And there is an assignment. I already had a few questions about what to do with the assignment. So what I'm going to do is make another video describing that today. Tonight and push it out to you guys. Thursday or Tuesday, this is going to be our first synchronous meeting where you guys actually show up. If you have questions about that ionic formula assignment, fine. That's fine. Bring it up during this time. I'm also going to be teaching you about how to name ionic compounds. What are the naming rules for ionic compounds? And then Wednesday, this is going to be asynchronous. So I'm going to be giving you a video lecture that you can watch on your own time. And this is going to be about covalent naming. So covalent naming. Different rules for ionic and covalent. Thursday, this is going to be, again, our back and forth. If you have questions on that covalent naming assignment that I gave you on Wednesday, this would be a time to bring it up. And this is going to be where we start going into Lewis structures. This is drawing the atomic structures, these covalent molecules. So drawing these guys, it's always fun. So I'm going to go through and start teaching you that on Thursday. I'm going to give you a couple of videos to watch on Friday and an assignment for the weekend. That is going to be the week ahead for pre-AP. Then, all right, AP, you don't have to know about this. Here's the AP stuff. All right, today, you guys worked on your lab reports today. I already had a few questions about lab reports, but I think I addressed all of the questions there. Don't forget, AP exam payments are due. If you haven't paid, please do so. You can always opt out and get a refund, but if you don't do it today, then you're going to get late penalties applied. So better to pay and get a refund than have to pay more later. All right, and then tomorrow I'm going to be sending out some fake data for you guys to make a beer plot. That's going to be what we're going to do together. Wednesday, we are going to just have you guys review for the exam. This is going to be a time for you to go back and watch all of those topic videos on AP Central, go through and do all of the AP Central progress checks and all of the topics. Wednesday night, I'm going to go through and look through them and see what we need to study more. Review for the exam. So go through and we're going to do a bunch of review on Thursday. Basically, just go through, look at the progress checks and realize, wow, you guys need help on ideal gas laws. Let's go back and do ideal gas law. Friday, this is going to be our first exam. This is going to be a free response quiz number 3. So I'm going to, basically this is going to be a timed thing. I'm going to give you guys some free response questions. It's going to be timed. In other words, you open it up and you go. You can only do this during, I'm only going to have this open during normal hours. So in other words, school day. I'll talk more about that Tuesday and Thursday with you guys, but you guys will be doing exams. You'll have a short amount of time to do this. So, I can't keep you from using your notes, but I can definitely make it to where it is difficult to use your notes because you will not have time to refer back to your notes. So that is going to be how I handle exams. Kind of similar to how AP Central did their AP exams last year with the COVID crisis. You don't get just the free response question, by the way. We are going to be doing the multiple choice question exam as well. That is going to be during the Teams meeting. We're going to do that where basically I can see you with a webcam. It's going to be timed, so you won't be able to do it. Passwords will change each hour, blah, blah, blah. A lot of this stuff is just, again, to make sure you are unable to cheat. Just a cheating thing. I'll talk more about it on Tuesday and Thursday, but there are definitely, we have like logs and things like that. Not a lot of teachers make use of the logs because they're a bit of a pain. But with this, with how we're doing right now, I'm a big fan of academic integrity. Make sure that you get the grade that you deserve and not the grade that you cheated your way to. So I'm definitely going to make use of the logs. If you tab out of your of the test, I will see that, oh, hey, you tabbed out for 5 minutes and then you tabbed back in. Why? And there's that. I get it. Sometimes things happen. If you had an abnormality during your exam, tell me about it. If it's something like, your virtual keyboard pops up, that's going to flag it. So let me know that, hey, you had a virtual keyboard there. All right. That's that. So I think I have everything there. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, you know how to reach me. Reach me through Canvas or the Remind. That would be the best way to talk to me. All right. We'll get through this, guys. We'll get through this. Don't get lost. I should say that. Don't fall behind. As you can see, I am going to continue on. And this is not a vacation now. This is just you working from a different place. Don't consider it a vacation. All right. With that, I will see you guys tomorrow for our first synchronous meeting. Have a good one.